It's Bunny, and it's time for a long overdue edition of Does This Thing Really Work? I know you guys have been really missing this series. I have really been missing this series. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I've done one of these videos, and a lot of you guys have been asking in comments and on Facebook, where are these videos? And the only reason why I haven't done one is because I've been waiting for a lot of the as seen on TV items to arrive to me. A lot of times I am ordering these things from the actual website off of the television, and these companies are notorious for having the literal slowest shipping, processing kind of thing. Like sometimes I've literally had to wait 3 months for an as seen on TV product to arrive to me, but now I've gotten a couple of them in the mail, and this one I actually ordered a while before Halloween, and I was hoping it would get to me before Halloween, but sadly it did not. Today we are going to be testing out this crazy, wacky, disturbing, very appropriate thing for Halloween called Big Mouth Masks. Bless whoever posted this product and the original commercial video to my Facebook page. I personally never saw this one on TV, and I really thought it was like a total spoof the first time I watched it because this product is so crazy and so ridiculous. I thought it had to be fake. And I'm kind of sad because the actual website, bigmouthmasks.com, which is right here, if you try and go to that website, it doesn't pull up anything. So I'm not sure if this was something that they did just like super short term for Halloween, or just nobody bought it, so it's kind of like gone already. At least the website that you need to create this mask is still available and still working, which I think is createmymask.com. They kind of like hem you into the 2-for-1 deal. So you actually end up getting 4 masks, and I already opened it because I knew I was gonna have to like print some things and stuff before we got to the actual construction phase. So basically what you get in each packet is a set of 2 masks, and they look like this when you first get them, and you push this kind of like lever. It's like those really old frog toys. If you ever had like a jumping frog and you like squirt air and its legs jumped. I loved that toy when I was a kid. I wish I still had one. But so you push this lever and like this piece of plastic like slides. So you're supposed to be able to make these really huge, cartoonish, ridiculous, horrifying masks of anything you want. You can do them of yourself or a friend or a cat or some other kind of animal. You go to this website called createmymask.com, and it's not really tricky at first, but you kind of have to play around with it to get the mouth section cut just right. So you basically drag and drop any photograph that you want to make a mask of, and then it walks you through these steps. You punch out like where the eye holes are gonna go, and then you make the mouth part of the mask, and then you send it to the printer, and that's basically it. They give you actually like kind of thicker paper that's supposed to be used for making your mask, but I tried to run this through my printer twice, and both times it got stuck in the printer, so I kind of don't recommend using the paper that they give you unless you really want to mess up your printer. So I just used ye old regular glossy photo paper, and I decided what better disturbing image to use to make a giant talking mask of than my own face. You kind of like cut the mouth in different ways if you take a picture with an open mouth or a closed mouth. There is a step where you can add like cartoony teeth. My teeth are cartoony enough, so I just use my regular chompers. It prints your image off into 2 pieces. The first one is kind of like the face, and then the second one is like your moving mouth thing. So we are gonna see if this works. The actual commercial, like, though it is weird and disturbing, it looks kind of cool because you're just like this giant, weird, talking, large mouth thing. So now we are at the some assembly required stage. So now you're just supposed to take out whatever printed image that you just made, and you're supposed to like cut around the actual face shape. Now my hair is gonna be extremely tricky to figure out what to do with because, as we all know, my hair is insane. So you're supposed to just like cut around like the borders, but my hair has no borders. So I'm just gonna have to do my best. And then you're ready to slap these disturbing pieces onto the actual mask. And they give you some kind of adhesive tape stuff, but when I like tore open the package to get the printer paper that I thought I could use that came with this kit, I think I lost the little tape strips, but thankfully, a lovely Swamp family member sent me some of this, and I guess it's called washi tape. I always want to call it wasabi tape. I'm just gonna tape this onto here. Now, I do not see, like, the eye holes are supposed to match up to the ones that are on this mask already. Mine clearly don't do that, so we're gonna have to get crafty. Now, you can punch these entire large circle eye hole areas out, so I'm gonna just gouge his eyes out. This is like a violent kind of toy. So hopefully these giant circles will match up with these teeny tiny little eye holes. Any luck this time? Ooh! We have a winner. Yes! I'm just gonna tape this down. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm taping the mask to the mask. Tapey, tapey, sassy tapey, sassy tape, taping sassy, sassy tape, taping sassy, 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 sassy taping, taping sassy. So there is the top of my head. Thankfully, they keep the tape strip on the actual moving mouth part, so I'm just going to peel the top tape. It's like a double-sided piece of tape, and I'm gonna stick my chin like there so you don't see any of the black, so it kind of lines up as perfectly as possible. Now I have like a disgustingly large epitaph, is that the word I'm looking for? Image of my own face. So now they say if your face is like, you know, if the mask you're supposed to see, if this bottom part is showing, then you can trim that a little bit. And pretty much every picture I have of my own face, like I'm somehow like turning slightly. So I'm just gonna trim off this extra stuff here. So now let's just see how disturbing this is by slipping it onto my own face. Here we go. Yeah, slipping it onto my own face. And I can't see too much. Does this thing really work? How horrifying is this on a scale of 1 to 10? Do you have nightmares now? Yes. 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 This would be like the greatest thing if I ever decide to like prank Dogman. Can you imagine? Just like middle of the night, standing over the bed and then just being like, right? Not funny, not funny. Maybe horrifying. I really like this thing. I think it is one of my favorite as seen on TV items that I have ever tried. And I ordered this so long ago, but I think that it was like right around 20 bucks. I made this one of my own face, and then I made one that is my favorite, and this might be horrifying for some people. So if you're horrified easily, don't watch any further. But if you like creepy things, stick around. I'm a sweet little baby. The only sad thing about this one is the eye holes of the doll are not for real human beings. So I actually have 0 visibility of this one, and now it's stuck in my hair. Oh well. I can now be in like American Horror Story Freak Show because I've got like a second conjoined head on my shoulders. I hope you guys really liked this one, and I hope it was a lot of fun. I don't know, these things are a lot of fun to make, and I kind of hope that this website still exists because even though it's gimmicky and it's kind of silly, it is a lot of fun. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions, so be sure and comment down below. Also, like this video if you've missed, does this thing really work? And hopefully I will be able to bring them back again weekly now, because I at least have 2 other as seen on TV items. If you've seen anything on the TV recently that you would like for me to try out, be sure and leave me a comment down below, and I will order it and I will test it out here on this channel before your very eyes. If you're not already and you'd like to be, take a minute, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator its wings. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or you can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!